Well, it could be 30 seconds
30
left.
seconds
Whimp
left.
now also goes back for the big rotation rounds away. He's gone at the wrong time, though. Logi alone back site now. He may have Whimp with him in time. That flash is going to try and buy a bit of space. It'll do just that, but YESicaN is there to deliver that killing blow. Logi only good for one as YESicaN doubles down. That will enable the plant for Fancy. How will Revenant now fare with Paradox and blackhawk on the flank? blackhawk. This first kill will be everything. Good for the first, but this is while Paradox gets traded out into the 1 versus 3, and Fancy aren't even giving an inch for blackhawk to work with here.
They're not at all. They're not even willing to try and contest these angles. They're just holding them as safe as they can. They know where he is. They know he's in that hookah area. So they know that he has to drop down. That should give somewhat of a little bit of an audio cue. And there we go. nizzy. Aggressive collapse here now into this A site. A full team sweep with tons of utility behind them. They don't want to waste any time. They want to get stuck in. BADlove being pushed back a little bit into showers by that flash utility. And that's really going to cause a bit of a ruckus as KillerS gets that pick onto blackhawk. Can they get a second one here? They know the sky is around the corner. That plant is going to go down, and there we go. Trades all across the board, to be honest. Paradox and BADlove really trying to maintain this positioning, but Fancy of despair. They're despair, ready and waiting to push him just yet. It's more of an idea of holding him off for as long as possible. So a little bit of a standstill here. I say that as everyone starts to swing out towards him. nizzy getting that pick there. Beautiful duo, if not trio plays there by the side of Fancy. The flash has to go out to try and delay that push. They know there's multiple of them swinging around there. YESicaN, beautiful pick down to Paradox as well. A 3 versus 4 as YESicaN goes a little bit wild with it. BADlove takes down Suka, but YESicaN is there to retaliate by himself, and once again a 1vx for the side of Revenant. Can they make it work this time though? Again, baiting out these all-important 1 versus 1s when you're in these 1vx situations. It's going to be difficult with that Viper wall up in front of you. It's hunting for some of these heads of these players. But again, the crossfires that can be held here now. There's one at least, but there we go. The swing out from YESicaN. Maybe they can go for a little bit of sheep herding here. Really push them towards that B site where 3 of them are ready and waiting. Oh no, blackhawk falls down. YESicaN, beautiful opening pick there. And it isn't traded out yet. BADlove does appear to be trying to go for the trade, but it's not coming through just yet. There we go. YESicaN, a second one now. And already, despite the Viper's Pit, despite that delay to what they thought was going to be an A execute, it's already looking a little bit rocky to the side of Revenant. There we go. YESicaN taking out Logi as well, so no more pit on that A side. And this is going to really maintain the distraction and really make Paradox aware that it still could indeed come in from A.
This is my heart goes out to blackhawk. He's hit by the snake bite there, and then forced into a position where he's then pre-fired. And then, of course, the utility from Suka means he can't run. As you mentioned, he's being bullied right now.
Left.
Paradox now alone in lamps. Sees the Boombot. Boombot's going to see him. He tries to run. Killers will kill as Whimp. They have to Whimp out. As Fancy get ready to make it 7.
Flawless.
There we go. Now going for what could be a massive, huge flank, and oh no, actually KillerS going to shut it down. That is so unfortunate because that really could set more momentum in the favor of Revenant. At least Logi gets that pick there, but again, that execute is coming in thick and fast onto the A site. Suka managing to take down blackhawk as well. It is all looking so rocky right now, yet again for Revenant, but that's certainly going to benefit them. Suka falling down as Paradox gets 1 pick. Can he get another? Spike is down, so they again need to go for this retake as fast as possible. But what util do they have in pocket? They still have the ulti on Paradox, but do you really want to waste it in this kind of situation?
Player standing.
KillerS taking out Paradox anyway, so no ulti this time. But Logi manages to get 1. Can they bait out more 1v1s here? Looking for the heads of these players. Unaware that nizzy may be on a little flank here. Lamps, can they shut them out? Yes, they can! Can they get the final one though? Or will they have to stick that defuse? Here we go. It's going to have to be a little bit of a gunfight here. They managed to get the pick, but they know they can't go for the defuse. So at least they've taken a little bit of a stomp when it comes to
Continue to try and force Fancy into uncomfortable positions. Orbital strike, not quite going to land. YESicaN, he's able to survive it. He's able to brave the storm now. Paradox also trying to make his way into this pit. But what good can they do? It's BADlove to shut down Suka into the 4v4. The time right now is proving to be cruel. Revenants, they get the hell out of there as Fancy go 9-0 up.
the very end there.
Face your fear!
Very aggressive once again. Logi in the Viper's Pit is going to be spotted out, as will the Showstopper, just removing Logi. Eventually, Paradox will be able to chime back onto Killers with the paint shells, but that's going to slow the attack. It's not going to stop it. As Fancy commit the Cosmic Divide. The counter Showstopper comes out from Paradox. He isn't quite able to land the jumps. Eventually he goes through. Visio! Nasty shot finishes the job. Whimp's able to strike back, but nonetheless, the operator through the smoke, almost going point blank. Luckily, YESicaN's there to restore order. They go through the teleporter. They go through the teleporter so quickly, blackhawk won't hear this. Oh, this is terror.
The site without any contention just yet. Said the attackers deciding to really hold themselves back, and the smoke's going to go out. The pre-fire isn't immediately coming through just yet, so that's at least something. Again, difficult position. Bears one at least. Can you try and stick it? Ideally, this
Is that
position.
a trade they want to make here? Because whether they like it or not, that spike's going down.
Here we go. YESicaN getting that pick there onto Paradox as the spike is firmly plunked down. Beautiful shot there by Killer S because, again, waiting. Whimp does fall, but BADlove a nasty shot there. Sit down Killers, and that's at least going to alleviate some of this pressure. It's going to get rid of those additions, those dimensions that Fancy are so good at getting. Like a little bit of your hit and switch, but there we go. Suka actually
Quite able to retrieve the Vandal. However, the exchange of weaponry is going to leave him to run into Suka as Fancy now start outmaneuvering Revenant here. BADlove, the swing is timed very badly. Somehow he gets away in that though. And with the forwarded angle now of Whimp, Revenant's aggression may have potentially caught Fancy off guard here. Everyone but Killers.
I have the spike.
I mean, again, Killers is just having a tear with it at the moment, isn't he? Like, it is a little bit nuts at this point. Looks like once again they're going to try and go for an A collapse, but hopefully Paradox and BADlove can have a nice little cross angle. Well, I say they can have a nice little cross angle. BADlove's the other side of the map, so actually it's poor old Paradox left by himself, rightfully so, gazing towards Labs just in case that second dimension comes through. Again, seems to be a little bit worried about Shower's pressure, but that's not what the pressure is coming from Paradox. It's coming from multiple angles here. YESicaN taking you out, and BADlove aware of the mistake of being the other side. There's at least one, but no. Util Whimp getting ready with this flash, so that's certainly going to be a nice collapse. Here we go. The fire is on, but YESicaN and Visio ready and waiting. Whimp and blackhawk falling. Can the trade come? No, it can't, because